right, pillar squats are next. Pillar. So we're bringing those feet together. Step. And go. See if you get a little bit lower for me, Angela. I know you can. There you go. And rest. Back to plank hold. Back to plank hold. And go. And rest. And kickstand, kickstand, foot behind and squat. Foot behind and squat. There you go. Remember, the non-working leg is just there for better balance. Rest. Back to plank hold. And go, planks. And rest. And go. Good, wrapping that leg, wrapping that leg. If you can, keep it off the ground. What you do is try to go down with the foot on the ground and stand up, lifting the leg. And rest, last plank hold. Two, one, go. Good, guys, looking good. And rest. All right. Heart rate elevated, core body temperature raised, ready to work out. All right, so divert your attention to the workout. Let's talk about this for a second. Talent show. The name, 4 rounds for time of 20 V-ups or lying knees to elbow. I really struggled with whether it was lying or laying. I went with lying. I'm sticking with it. Lying knees to elbow. Not telling lies like we just did earlier. Yeah. All right, I'm going off on a tangent. 20 pike push-ups, which is our alternative to handstand push-ups, and then 20 pistol squats. The pistol squat's going to be modified with one of the 3 things that you did just now, either the pillar squats, the kickstand, or the foot wrap. If you have pistols, I encourage you to do them, even if you have a couple. So like maybe start with pistols, and if you find that they're just not happening, switch to one of the ones that you know you're going to get to depth. Again, it's way better to do one of the modifications to depth than to try to do a pistol that's not to depth. Make sense? Yeah, you get all the strength building aspects out of that. It's kind of like, think of it as lifting weights, and you know, like the guy puts a ton of weight on the back on the squat rack. And he's like, yeah, whew, just squatted 500 pounds. No, you didn't. So think about it like that. You're always trying to build up to something rather than try to get there right away and then never be able to get there. Pistols is a big one that people want to like just jump to the end of the finish line. It really does take some work. I think everyone here is probably strong enough to do them. It's more about a balance and coordination, and these modifications will help you get there. All right, so let's talk about the movements that are in there. So the V-ups, You've done these a couple times already. So let's go ahead and, so ideally arms are straight, legs are straight, they meet in the middle, fingers touch the toes. Any kind of version of that is going to be fine. Try to keep the legs straight. They'll probably fall apart at some point during the workout. The modification of that is just going to be the same movement of the torso, except bent legs and bent arms. So here, elbows to the knees, elbows to the knees. Throughout here, everything's the same. You're just kind of decreasing the lever. Let's everybody go ahead and do 3 of the knees to elbow and 3 of the V-ups. If you intend to do knees to elbow the whole time, just do 6 of those. Good. That's good. Kevin, on those, yeah, on your knees to elbow, make sure that you are starting and finishing with your legs straight. So it's not just knee bent, but it's actually extend to here, extend to there. Make sense? And then extend out. Yes, good, just like that, perfect. Awesome, now the pike push-up. Different ways to modify this. It's harder than it would seem. We've already done them a couple times already in our new world. But what we want is a nice wide stance. And you're going to place your hands on the ground. I like to start with my heels on the ground and then rock into my toes. I'm not ready to start yet. I need to have my head through my arms, like so. That's my starting position. When I lower down, my elbows are going to go that way, and my head is going to go that way as I rock into my toes. Toes, head to the ground, back to my heels, head through my arms. If that is too hard, we're just going to walk our feet back until we can get to a point where we can. So here, there. If we're at a point where we still can't, what we're going to do is rock to wherever we can, then go all the way to the ground, getting that full range of motion of the arms, and then we're just going to get back up any way we can back into that pike position. Guys, go ahead and give me 5 of the version you think you're going to do. Good, nice. If you rock from your heels to your toes, it's a little bit like a kip. Good, nice. All right. And the pistol squat, we know. Well, we kind of went over it. We basically went over it already. But remember, pistol squat, if you're trying to do a RX pistol, you're going to foot out in front as you squat. If you are just going to modify and work on your skills like I did today, right here. Make sense? So I think we've already got that. If you want to try a pistol or 2 right now, you can. Just go ahead and give me 3 to each side of the movement you're going to do. Good, nice. Nice, Jenna. Nice, Tina, really good. So, here's a pro tip, guys. Don't go down slow. Like if you go down slow, you're gonna wear all your strength out, but also don't drop it like it's hot either. So you wanna have just take a breath, hold your core, and up. Make sense? Yeah, if you release at the bottom, it's really hard. If you release your breath at the bottom of the squat, it's really hard to get out of it. Questions? Nope. Okay. So here's another last thing. 18-minute time cap on this. There's going to be a countdown every 4.5 minutes. And so if you're still on a round at the 4.5, the 9, the 13.5 mark, I want you to move on to the next round. Make sense? Yeah. So I don't want you to get too caught up in the pistols that it puts you behind. Hasn't really been a problem for anyone today other than myself, but this is a challenging workout for me, just because I don't have a lot of hip mobility, and also I only have 1 tricep, so the push-ups tend to take me a little bit longer. But yeah, so you'll know there'll just be like a 3, 2, 1 at 4:30, 3, 2, 1 at 9, 3, 2, 1 at 13 at 13:30. Make sense?
You only have one tricep?
Yes.
Oh.
Ta-da! Why my arm always kind of floats up like this. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everything I do that looks like I have 2 triceps, I'm just faking it.
Okay.
If you pretend, no one knows the difference. All right. So, you guys ready? All right. Starting with the V-ups. Go ahead and assume the position. I'm going to mute everybody so that we can all hear just me. I'll mute everybody. All right, everyone is muted other than myself, which is how things should be. Here we go. 10 seconds. 20 V-ups, 20 pike push-ups, 20 alternating pistols, 4 rounds. Going in. 2, 1, go! Good, guys. All right. Pike push-ups are next. Looking good, guys. Good. Nice, Ricky. Good, Kevin. Those look great. Nice, Jenna. It's 20 of everything. 20 V-ups, 20 pike push-ups, 20 pistols. 4 rounds. Good pace, guys. Nice, Jenna. Good, Brandon. That's it, Angela. Doing great, doing great. Nice. 4.5 in, guys. Doing great. Great pace. Nice, guys. That's it, guys. Nice, guys. Looks good. Looks good. We're at the 8-minute mark, guys. 8 minutes and 20 seconds in. Plenty of time. Halfway to the cap. You're doing great. Hey Randy, it's 4:30. It's at 4:30 on Fridays. It's okay. You can jump in. So we're only halfway through. So see if you can get 2 rounds of air squats. Of V-ups, push-ups, and air squats. 20, 20, 20. All right. All right, so first movement's V-ups, push-ups, then air squats. So there. 20, 20, 20. On the ground, on the ground. Then we're doing push-ups. Push-ups. Good. Then air squats. We're gonna see if we can get 2 rounds in before the time's up. Good job, guys. Good, good. Good, nice, Randy. That's it, Angela. Nice. Focus on that depth. You can do it. Get small. All right, 4.5 minutes to go. 4.5 minutes to go. Nice, Randy. Good, really good. Good job, Kevin. Nice, guys. Almost there. Good job, Ricky. Nice, Tina. Awesome, Jenna. Woo! Good, good, good. That's it, Randy. You're doing great. All right, Angela, we're almost there. Good, Brendan. Nice. Got 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Nice, Randy. You got this. Ninety seconds. 90 seconds. Good, good. That way, Angela. Almost there, Randy. Almost there. All right, 1 minute. 1 minute. Let's just try to get through these to get to those squats. That's it. These look great. Keep it going. 40 seconds. Thirty seconds. That's it, Randy. Fifteen seconds. Almost there. And rest. Gotta find my music. Woo. I'm gonna unmute everybody so we can chat. Randy, sorry about that. Yeah, so Fridays we go at 4:30 because we have our happy hour right afterwards. Did you get through the 20? Randy?
Oh, hey, sorry, I thought I was muted. No, I got through 18.
18. Hey guys, let's all do 20 air squats with Randy so she can get her second set of
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
I'm gonna do them too. Ready? And here we go.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. All right, last thing we're gonna do before we do a little bit of stretching is just our cash out Tabata. It involves planking again and something you might not know. It's called flutter kicks, which are awesome. And by awesome, I mean you're gonna hate it, but you're You're gonna lay down, preferably not on the box behind you. Hands are gonna be pressed towards the ground, like so. You're gonna lift your feet off the ground, and then you're going to push. 20 seconds. The other 20 seconds is gonna be a plank hold. Like so. All right, you guys ready? All right, starting with the flutter kicks. You just kind of like press back against the ground, push your hands down, crunch up, and start kicking. Here we go. Going in 10. 2, 1, go! Good. Try to point those toes away from you. Keep those feet nice, legs nice and stiff. And rest. Kevin, on the next set, lay down, like lay back, but then crunch up a little bit. Plank hold, plank holds, and plank. And rest. Back to flutter kicks. Remember, we're laying back and then kicking our feet back and forth. 2, 1, go! Lift those feet up, switch them back and forth. Nice. Rest. Back to the plank. And rest. Go, sorry, go, plank. Rest. Back to flutter kicks, halfway done. And go, flutter. Point those toes, keep those legs straight. Try to move from your hips, not from your knees. Rest. Back to the plank. Got one more set of flutters, 2 more sets of plank. Go! And rest. Last set of flutter kicks. And kick. Keep it tight. And rest. Last plank hold. 2, 1, and plank. And rest. All right, hang out there for a second. We're going to do a little bit of stretching. I'm going to unmute everybody that I can. Great job, guys. So we're going to do some hurdle stretching. So all that's going to look like is you're going to have one leg out in front, one leg behind. Get into position. Go here, leg back like so. I don't want you to put it back in a position that's going to hurt your knee. So just in a position where you can feel a little bit of stretch in your quad. We're going to reach forward for 5 seconds. Forward your toe, and then you're going to lean back for 5 seconds. When you lean back, I only want you to go back as far as you can with your knee still on the ground. So if your knee starts to come up, that's too far. I want you to be as far. Some people can go all the way back. I am not one of those people, but it's going to get your hip flexor, and it's also going to get your quad. All right, so 5 seconds forward, 5 seconds back, 3 times per leg. Woo. So guys, in about 15 minutes, we have our Friday happy hour. That's why we moved the 5 o'clock class to 4:30, because we have a 5:30 Zoom happy hour on this same channel. So head on over to that when we're done here. I'm going to run home as soon as we're done and do that. Brandon, you got a question? Or are you just getting closer to listen?
I do have a question. How long was the workout? Because I'm going to finish it.
2 more rounds. So
Okay.
8 minutes total. You started at about minute 11, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
so
you.
just 2 more rounds of that. We lose Brendan? Yeah. We lost somebody. Yeah. So on the challenge, so far we've got the leaderboard has jumped around a little bit, but it looks like Brendan has taken the lead as of today. So nice job, Brendan. You're not here to hear about it, but doing pretty great. So we got Brendan in first place, Chris in second, and Randy in third place, 13, 12, 10. Woo! Yeah, so remember, all the way through April, all you got to do to win is come to class every day and bring a friend as much as you can. You get 1 point for yourself every time you attend class, and a point for every friend you bring. And you do not have to be in the class to get the point for your friend.
There should be a perfect attendance award.
You know what? There will be. If you've been in class, if you came to every class, maybe there'll be something. I know what I'm going to do. Hopefully you like coffee, because we had somebody donate a bag of coffee, a pound of coffee. I'm like, what do I do with this? Like, now I know.
Look, I love coffee.
All right. So perfect. If you get perfect attendance, well, you know what? That might be more than one person. Yeah. All right. So winner will get the coffee and pass it off to and the perfect attendees. I have another prize for you, which has to do with our other challenges coming up, which is our squat challenge. So just like the burpee challenge, we're going to do an 11-day squat challenge starting on April 11th. It's going to be 10 squats, 20 squats, 30 squats,
Oh my God.
40 squats, up to 110 squats.
Do they have to be continuous?
Continuous? How do you mean?
Like, can you do 50 in the morning and 60 in the afternoon, or they have to be all at one time?
As long as you post the videos of you doing it, I don't care how. So you got to post the videos, you got to tag the gym, and you got to tag CFDA Air Squat Challenge.
Okay.
But Kevin, if it's cumulative, then it's more than 110, because it's like 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40.
No, I think what he meant was like, can I film 50 in the morning?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as you post the videos and say what they are, yes, you qualify for getting it. And anybody who completes the challenge gets a CFDA koozie, an updated version on our old one. So they're going to be red. They're going to have our current logo, not this old logo that is actually the City of Atlanta seal. So one of the reasons it's very busy, but also it's illegal for us to use. So I got rid of this. And then it's going to have basically that written on the back. So CrossFit Downtown Atlanta, our slogan, but made to look better. And we'll have both White Claw containers and regular cans. And also don't worry, if you don't win one, they will be available to purchase in the Pro Shop.
Got it. Yep.
The Pro Shop. All right, guys, I gotta head out, so, but if you're gonna be on the call for the happy hour, either stay on or I think when I end the call, it'll end. So just hop back on if you're gonna get on the call. Sound good? All right, fist bump around.
Have a good weekend.
You too. We'll see you guys. Oh, and tomorrow we got a partner workout. So again, it's going to be, we have a way to make it a partner workout, even if you're calling in from Zoom. So you don't have to have a partner with you. One of your partners will be one of these screens. I know, right? And even if without a partner, I have a way it works if you're just going to do it by yourself. So partner WOD tomorrow, Saturday at 10 o'clock. All right. Hopefully I'll see you guys in a couple minutes.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.